Hello, and welcome to what I consider to be episode one of Dropping Knowledge. What I envisioned doing was creating short videos, short educational videos related to issues dealing with what I consider to be criminal intelligence, like criminal gangs, human trafficking, organized crime, maybe a little bit of counterterrorism. I picked topics that either I have personal knowledge about due to me being involved in cases, things that I teach, that I have taught in the past, but also topics related to things that some of my partners, teaching partners, have worked. That's where the human trafficking comes in, undercover operations, and different things like that. So the idea is to create short videos and just kind of educate people a little bit, but also generate potential interest in some of the topics that we can teach or we can facilitate through the intelligence training group. The first topic that I wanted to cover was the origin of the word Mara, or the etymology of the word Mara. Automatically, when people hear the word Mara, they think of the Mara Salvatrucha or MS-13 because it's been in the media for years. Their crimes generate a lot of interest through the media, and people kind of eat that up. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the origin of the word Mara. The reality is that the word Mara is not strictly for talking about the MS-13 or the Mara Salvatrucha. The word Mara is actually a generic word for gangs, mainly in the Northern Triangle, which is Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. There's a number of different Maras. There's obviously MS-13, there's Mara 18, which is 18th Street, the 18th Street Revolucionarios, the Mara Mao Mao. There's a number of different Maras that operate in the Northern Triangle. A lot of them are smaller than your 18th Street and MS-13, but it doesn't make them any less violent or any less organized. I mean, initially MS-13 was a very unorganized organization, and now we've seen through the years how they've kind of matured in their criminal activities and criminal enterprises, and they're actually becoming very organized. But going back to the word Mara actually comes from the marabunta ant, or the legionnaire ant. And the legionnaire ant is slightly larger than ants that we see here in North America. And it's found in Central America, and I believe it's also found in South America. It's slightly larger, and the ant actually has enough venom in it to where a small group of ants can cause a lot of damage to human life, to include death, depending on the size of the person and all of that. So the theory behind using the word marabunta, shortening the word to Mara, and to use that word to talk about gangs or to represent gangs or to refer to gangs, is the theory that a small group of mareros or gang members can create a lot of damage, can create a lot of havoc, can create a lot of damage to human life. They can affect an economy, they can do all kinds of different things. And that is actually where the word Mara comes from. So again, it's not specific to MS-13. There's a number of different Maras in El Salvador mainly, but in other parts of the Northern Triangle. And that's really just what we wanted. This is the idea that we had creating these short videos to kind of educate people a little bit. I welcome anyone. If you have any questions about any of the topics that we cover, or maybe you have an idea for a topic to cover, I welcome you to shoot me an email at inteltraygru@gmail.com, and I will answer that question. Moving forward, what I want to do is reach out to some of my teaching partners, and depending on their specialty, be it Mexican drug cartels or transnational criminal organizations, whatever they call them now, or human trafficking, creating more short videos that we can put out there for educational purposes. So again, if you have any questions, or you have any comments, you have any topic ideas, please feel free to email me at inteltraygru@gmail.com. Thank you.